If you're a hodler, you don't care that much about the ups and downs of the current market. You're not really bothered by the volatility, the 5%, the minus 5%, the 2%, the swing trading and all those things. And you're just a hodler. Either you bought a stash when we were low, or you've been dollar cost averaging all this time, regardless of what the prices are, then your time is almost here. Just in a few months, less than a year now, we're going to have the halving of Bitcoin. And we have to have an all-time high before the next halving, because that happens every 4 years. It's a 4-year cycle that Bitcoin has followed since its inception. And this time, we have all the fundamentals even better than last time. And everything points to a giant pump this time around. So the percentage pump might not match the earlier days, but we're still going to see that parabolic rise in Bitcoin. A lot of people are going to predict ridiculous numbers, but what usually happens is Bitcoin achieves a new all-time high and then enters price discovery, and then a FOMO kicks in, and there's a kind of a blow off top of some kind. How high that blow off top is going to go, nobody really knows. You're going to hear predictions from different people. But you have to remember that a lot of these people, if the past is anything to judge about, predict these high numbers, even though they've already gotten out of the market. So last bull run, for instance, we had people who were telling us that Bitcoin was going to 1 million. People were telling us it was going to 500,000. Plan B said 100,000, 120,000, 150,000. And what that did, it kept people in the market hoping and praying for this blow up top to happen that just never did happen. So once Bitcoin achieves an all-time high and price discovery, just realize that anytime it could come crashing back down. So keep that in your mind if taking profits at the next all-time high is your goal. So just set your own target, at which point you're very happy to get out of the market if you need to, and you can get out into anything you want. There are many, many alternatives. You don't have to get out to USD or fiat currency. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but you can look around and you can see a lot of people have made videos about how to get out of the market at high points. But the point is to remember to take the profits and the benefits of the 4 years that you've put in, or maybe longer. Some people have been holding past the last all-time high. They did nothing. And now we have a new all-time high that's going to take the price into the stratosphere. But the whole point is your time is almost here. Your diamond hands, you're not being shaken by all the FUD and all the crazy news and all the whale games and all the government level interruption and attempt to take your money from you. You've kept strong. And now your time is here. 2024 is when we're going to see it kick off. And if the past is anything to go by, 2025 is when we're going to see the parabolic peak of Bitcoin. Now, of course, when Bitcoin does that, what usually happens is the altcoins follow. So Ethereum and, of course, our XRP is going to do very, very well. And in fact, a lot of these altcoins are going to massively outperform Bitcoin, which is why you see people moving their Bitcoin into different altcoins once they've achieved that gain from Bitcoin. XRP, in my opinion, is going to be one of the best performing tokens of the next bull run. It might even go before the bull run. That's the thing that people are expecting, because of all the macros and fundamentals of XRP are slightly different from all the other coins. We have the legal clarity. And of course, if this settlement goes through and things start to click into shape and the stars start to align, then XRP could actually lead the next bull run rather than Bitcoin. A lot of speculation about XRP overtaking Ethereum in terms of market cap. Has a fair way to go to catch up to Bitcoin. I don't think it's going to catch up to Bitcoin in this run. Maybe sometime in the future when XRP truly takes its place as the global reserve currency, as some people are saying. But for now, I don't think it's going to come anywhere near Bitcoin in terms of market cap. I know people get upset when I talk about market cap because XRP is a different thing. But bottom line is it's still a crypto and it works like a crypto at the moment anyway. Basically, joy to the world. If you are a hodler, your time is almost here. Just remember, the FUD is going to get worse. The fear is going to get really, really, really bad. governments and organizations, institutions are going to give it a last go to try and shake your Bitcoins and XRP and stuff from you. Just remember, you've held for 4 years, you've held for 5 years, you've held for 2 years. This isn't the time to give it up to the powers that be that want it from you so desperately. No financial advice. Do your own research, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.